So this is Grieving Through Life's Redirection, Part 2. I'm going to put everything together, so uh, it'll be one video. But yeah, there are times where I feel it deeply, and there is me existing in the social media space, and it makes up for that, or it's a continuation process. I know that there's not only one way to get to where I want to go, and that's why I started social media. But when you don't move along or when you don't see results, right? Because I even changed up the way I approached social media. And so I was going all out. And then I kind of retreated. And then there's a part of me that's thinking, by me going very grassroots approach to this space, have I minimized my opportunity? And that's not true. If I'm going to be seen, I'm going to be seen. I believe that everything works out the way it's supposed to. Um, there's a part of me that knows I'm doing something important, but then there's also a part of me that feels like, damn, I'm doing nothing, absolutely nothing. It's crazy. My birthday's in December and I'll be 30 this year. And I really wanted to be somewhere different by 30. I don't want to be in Barbados at 30 years old. I want to say that I made a different choice. I want to be seen. I want an opportunity to come my way. It's not that I'm not willing to work. I'm just not willing to work on what doesn't align. Do I sound entitled when I say that? I think a lot more people need to be entitled about their time and energy. Because a lot more people would be alive if they could do the thing that they love. People don't understand that people don't understand that working in spaces that do not honor you leads to those depressive episodes and leads to those low mental states. Same way isolation does the same thing to me. I'm aware of that, and I'm trying to come out because I know that being away from people is not like I'm desperate to be away. I see how it's changing my brain chemistry. I see how it's changing my relationship to people. I see how different my relationship to trust is. You get me? So I guess this is all a part of the story. This is the video I return to when I am successful in acting internationally. This is what I return to. With all of my complex emotions. Ones where I don't feel like I'm good enough, or I don't have it, to feeling like I do have it, and knowing I do have it, that I am talented, that I am that girl. It's a mix over here. It's more than one thing. I can tell you that it's not overly confident 24/7. It's questioning. It's grief and sadness, especially when things didn't look the way you expected. So, it's another day of grieving through life's redirection. And I show up and I create in the social media realm in hopes, in knowing, in surety, in doubt, in gratitude, in clarity. I see myself there. I know I'm there already. But I also have these other spaces So I'm learning to work with those nuances, the spaces that hold sadness and grief and doubt, the spaces that hold confidence, gratitude, love. I'm working with all of it. That's the big secret. We have to work with all of it. Keep going. As long as there's breath in your body, keep going. So that's what I'm going to do. Because even though I want to be exhausted, and I say I want to be exhausted, I am in a way, but even though I want to give in to what could come after that exhaustion, let's reword that, which is probably to lay and do nothing. I can't lay and do nothing because that doesn't even feel good, you get me? Yeah. All right. Sending you love from Barbados. I'll be back again with episode 6. In the body of isolation. I gotta go.